Wherever you are on this most pleasant evening, as you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. It is quite a scene here in this grand Coliseum, bearing the name of the former president of its illustrious occupants, Estadio Antonio Vespuccio Liberti, but of course we know it much better as the Mas Monumental. Thrown down the gauntlet with that anthem, now to match it. This is the lineup we've been given. How do you read it, Jim?
Well, what I like about this system, Peter, is the way in which both central midfielders have to work in tandem. If one opts to go forward, the other sits, and when one moves either side to snuff out an attack, the other will hold the central ground. Communication is obviously vital to make it a success, but this team knows what it's doing, and I think we're going to see that reflected.
Beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fact... And the finish! He scored!
What a super start, a total shocker for the opponents. Talk about how to wrestle control. That's how you do it. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Número 10, Messi.
Argentina break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. Alvarez. Messi. Closing in on goal. He's got the shot away! Really well taken goal. 2-0 and in next to no time.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Número 10, Messi.
Argentina take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Alvarez. And here's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Decent hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Still pretty early days, but the difference in fortune is very clear. Oh, super find. Romero. Argentina have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Molina. Di Maria. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival.
Wow, look who's involved.
Messi! Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Out to... and the shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
De Paul. Great ball, and he's in here. There's the hit. They are rampant. And surely that settles it. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Convertido en el minuto 21.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Argentina find a position of real strength now. Paredes. No, that's been intercepted. And here's Messi. Messi driving forwards. Now the finish! Now he's off and running. Alvarez. Oh, that's a key interception. Stood up well to him there. De Paul. De Paul has a go! And that is certainly not what he had in mind. Di Maria. And it's Messi to McAllister. Messi. Di Maria engages and forces him off the ball. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Is there any support? He might not. Big chance! A whisker away from making it 4.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Argentina with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Chooses to go back. And the shot! And now they can spring out of defence. looking to set free a runner. Fiddles it through. Acuna is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Molina. De Paul. Oh, it's just a little long. It's a quick ball upfield. Molina. And it's Paredes. Messi is having the time of his life here. Aims beyond the defence.
2 minutos de compensación.
This possibly the last play of the half. Tries a header! Went with his head but couldn't steer it in. De Paul, Argentina finding their passing. Has a look and has a go. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Argentina have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. And we are already promptly back underway. No reported change. He's had a shot! It's in! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
Messi.
It's become a case of men against boys. Some resolute defending there. Acuna. De Paul. And it's Paredes. Alvarez. Paredes. And the shot! It's a goal! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Argentina tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
It's one! So, third corner of the game. Messi plays it short. And trying everything to subdue him here.
Oh, look, Peter, this has been a textbook illustration of how not to defend, and finally they've decided to single him out.
Ecuador can start a counter here. Alvarez ploughing through the middle. Can he finish? They've got to be quick to recover this. Can he put it away? They've done it! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Just eases him off the ball. And that's put paid to a promising move. Excellent. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Acuna to McAllister. De Paul for Di Maria. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Alvarez. Corner number 4 coming up here. Messi with the short one.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
De Paul. Steaming on goalwards. Shapes to shoot! He's put his foot right through that one.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure.
Molina. Now it's Di Maria. And he's intervened well there. Well, that is one way to stop him. Martinez. And it's Paredes. And it's Messi. And the pass is intercepted. Paredes. Acuna. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, that's fabulous. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Di Maria. Molina. Di Maria. Good read, needed to be. And here's Messi. Great chance! No, that's just wide.
Se está realizando un cambio.
Ecuador can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Se van a jugar 4 minutos de compensación.
Romero. Argentina clearly now in lead preservation mode. And out to safety. Time added on, 4 minutes. Gets it back. Di Maria. And time is up. Argentina looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. Messi walking off with the spoils, richly deserved. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Argentina